There you go.
Anyway, this video is basically going to be how we met. And if y'all want to see, stay tuned. Right, babe? Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Stay tuned. Okay, so you want to start off or you want me to start off? Okay, so y'all, basically, when me and him met, I was 13.
You okay back here?
I'm sorry. But I was 13. He was 14. And we were in middle school. Before I met him, I was in an on and off relationship. He comes along in the 7th grade. And we ended up having a class together. And it was our last block. We had 6 periods. And it was our last block. I was not planning on...
You want to be seen?
Hey, baby. But I was not planning on... I had no intentions on fooling with this dude right here. Like, at all. I had no intentions.
We didn't even like each other. To be honest with you.
Cause y'all, to be honest, like, not trying to be racist or anything like that, but I was into white dudes. When I met him, everything changed. You know how they say when you go black, you never go back? When you go black, you never go back. You sticky, baby. We met in the 7th grade, and we had our last block together. And when I first met him was when I walked in from ISS. ISS is like in school detention or something like that. And I walked in, and this dude was like across, like basically beside my desk, basically. Like, who is this dude? Like, where he come from? After a while, I actually decided to sit down. It was this girl. I'm not gonna say any names because acquaintance of mine, and she was sitting like in the same area that we were in.
On the other side of me.
Yeah, on the other side of him. So I was like, dude, like, you talk to him? Like, is that your nigga? Like, what's up? Give me deets. Spill the tea. Yeah, she was like, nah, I don't talk to him. That's not my dude. Like, no, nothing. That's kind of what happened with that situation. And like, that was like the first day. Okay, so the second day comes around, and I see that he's on the same bus that I am. So I'm like, okay.
Actually, it was the same day because we had to leave school. And we got on the same bus together. Not the next day.
Sorry. But it was the same day when we got on the bus, and I was looking, and I was like, okay, so this dude is on my bus too. I was like, okay, so where does he live? Because when I get on the bus, I don't never see him. So we finally get to the neighborhood that I live in. And then I'm getting off the bus, and I realize he's getting off the bus too. And I'm like, okay, this is weird. So where did he come from? But he was walking down the same road as I was. And I was like, okay. So either this dude lived right across the street from me, or he lived down the road. So as I keep walking, you know, because he's like staggering on behind me. As I keep walking, I walk in my door, and I stood at my door because on my door it had like a little mirror. I mean, not mirror, but like window type thing with
basically like, stalking me.
With the like shades. And like, I closed the shades just a little bit, not a lot, so I could see through the little hole. I looked on out the window,
stalking me,
and he happened to come down the road, and I see him walk in the driveway across the street from me, and I'm just like, what? I mean, I knew a lady and an older dude had lived there.
I mean, I don't know.
No, I mean, like, what? So, like, after...
Far back.
Yeah, like, this is, like, actually 5 years ago, so we don't really.
I mean, I do remember the part where the sun started going down, and I was in my room, but the windows, well, my blinds were up, and you and your cousin was on the porch, and and one of y'all said come here. I think it was your cousin.
Yeah. So me and my cousin were outside, and we were on the porch, and I was just, doing my normal thing, what I do. I was listening to music on the porch, and my cousin was with me, and he happened to be looking out his window, and so I was like, we were, like signaling him, like, come over, come chill, come hang out, what's up? So he came over, and we was talking and stuff like that. And you remember me telling you that I had no intentions at all in trying to be with this dude. Like, I had no intentions on trying to make a relationship out of it. Like, of course I was trying to be cool, trying to be friends, but I never had any intentions on having a relationship. So.
But really, you didn't know that the twins was my sisters. You thought I was dating one of them or something.
Right.
And then, y'all wasn't really wanting me. You were just wanting me to get my sisters. When I came over there, y'all asked me, where your sisters at? I said, where them twins that you be with at? And I said, in the house. And I told y'all, they're my sisters. And that's when you was like, oh, they're your sisters? I thought you was dating one of them or something.
Yeah, so I didn't know that those were his sisters at first. But, yeah. So, I was asking him to come over, and, once he came over and we started talking and stuff like that, I was like, okay, he's cool, why not have a friendship or at least something of that sort? Because he's cool, he's laid back, he chill like I am, so why not? And, then my cousin started playing around, was like, Maya, why don't you get with him? He is too cute for him to be single. Like, if you don't snatch him, I will. And I was like, oh my God. I just met this dude like 2 days ago. I'm not trying to get in a relationship with him yet. I don't even know him like that. After that night, I kind of thought about it a little bit.
Didn't we have PE together too? Or was that the year after?
That was the year after.
Did we have both?
No, that was the year after when I found out I was pregnant with Chris. But y'all, yeah. So like she was playing that game on me, so that night I kind of like thought about it a little bit. Like, okay, maybe he is decent enough to be in a relationship. Maybe it could work out that way, but I'm not ready to try that yet because I've only known him for 2 days. He started talking to me. He was like, so, I don't really remember the conversation, but I remember he started talking to me and, he was telling me how he thought I was cool. And I was chilling, I was laid back, so, what's up, let's be friends. I'm like, okay, cool. So, we were friends, we talked for like a little bit, like maybe a month or so, we talked. And then it started getting more serious, we started talking over the phone, and we started hanging out more, like we would go to each other's houses. It was right across the street. So, why not? But it was like a fairy tale because he treated me like I'd never been treated before. So, and we're still together. We've been together for 6 years now. So, and this December it'll be 7. So, you guys stay tuned to my channel because I am going to do a vlog on our anniversary. For our 7th year.
I'll be out of school and working money. What is you choking on?
But yeah, so our 7-year anniversary is gonna be really big. I know, like they say, your 10th year is your biggest year, but our 7th year is gonna be huge for us.
Especially for our age.
Yeah. So it's gonna be huge for us because it's like, I mean, we never expected to even last, to even get this far. You know, with us having 3 kids, you know, that they say when you're teen parents, it puts a strain on you guys' relationship. So, I mean, so with us being the age that we are and still rocking 6 years strong, almost 7 years, that's not average. You don't catch too many teenage parents like us.
And a straight relationship, not an on and off relationship.
Right. We've never been on and off. We have never broken up at all.
I mean, there's been times I wanted to, like, kill her, but...
And I'm not saying it doesn't get hard. I'm not saying it's always easy and it's always peaches and cream, but when it's good, it's good. And when we have our problems, just like every other relationship. But I love him. I do. I love him. So, yeah. And we got these 3 little munchkins out of it. Say hey.
What is you eating?
But yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and comment for any ideas you guys have, because listen, a girl is ready to start vlogging. So I'm ready for you guys to start commenting and let me know what you guys want to see. I already got some ideas for some things that I want to post, but you know, that's going to be posted anyway. But I want you guys to let me know what you want to see, and then I'll post it. So yeah. But like I said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. Hey. And don't forget to tune in to our next vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Say thank you for watching.